Hello friends, while passing through the Black Forest, Germany, you will come across a traditional shop of cuckoo clock. A cuckoo clock is typically a pendulum-regulated clock that strikes the hours with a sound like a common cuckoo's call and has an automated cuckoo bird that moves with each note. Some move their wings and open and close their beaks while leaning forwards, whereas others have only the bird's body leaning forward. The mechanism to produce the cuckoo call has been in use since the middle of the 18th century and has remained almost without variation. It is unknown who invented it and where the first one was made. It is thought that much of its development and evolution was made in the Black Forest area in southwestern Germany, the region where the cuckoo clock was popularized. The cuckoo clocks were exported to the rest of the world from the mid 1850s on. Today, the cuckoo clock is one of the favorite souvenirs of travelers in Germany, Switzerland, and Austria. It has become a cultural icon of Germany. The design of a cuckoo clock is now conventional. Most are made in the traditional style, also known as carved or chalet, which are made to hang on a wall. In the traditional style, the wooden case is decorated with carved leaves and animals. They have an automaton of a bird that appears through a small trap door when the clock strikes. The cuckoo bird is activated by the clock movement as the clock strikes by means of an arm that is triggered on the hour and half
This is a
hour.
replica of the very first clock made in the Black Forest. Well, let me smile because if my mom sees the picture, I have to be handsome, don't I? Okay. I'll hold it for a couple of seconds so you can take photos. You can see this clock is entirely made out of wood. I'm going to turn the clock for a second. You see here the cogs and the wheels are made of wood as well. It's oak wood because oak is a really hard type of wood and it allows the mechanism to be really precise. You can see there is no pendulum under the clock, but there's a wooden beam for the balance. If you look at your watch, you're going to see a second hand, a minute hand, and an hour hand. This one only has the hour hand. So back in 1640, they didn't have to rush as much as we have to do now, no? So there was no 2:30, 4:50, it was 2 or 3. Happy days back then, no? You see the clock runs by the gravity of the weight of the stone, and as the stone is descending, you know, that's like the engine for the car. The stone doesn't descend this quick, I'm just illustrating it. This is how you wind it up. And it's a 12 hours winding clock, so you have to wind it every 12 hours once. Okay, that's the very first generation of the clocks made in the Black Forest. Later on, people decided to paint the faces of the clocks, and they started making the ones, we call them shield clocks because of the shield shape. Okay? You can see there's a pendulum now. The weights are not stones, but two metal weights, and not one weight, but two weights. There is the minute hand introduced, and the